Hello. Okay, let me see here. Oh, gracious. It's August 28th, 2025. It is 8:39. I just got back from the schoolhouse dropping off the grand, which, after what happened yesterday, it puts a new light on stuff sometimes, and you say extra prayers, which my prayers are with those poor little children and their families. But I want to talk today. I was thinking about it. You know, things go on in my brain all the time, which I think it does in most people. I don't know, because not in most people's brains, but content. Are you content with your lot in life? Are you content with the world that you've created? Now, I'm not talking about the outside world. I'm talking about the world that just holds your life and what you do. Are you content? Well, in a lot of ways, in a lot of ways, I'm extraordinarily content. Now, there are other facets of my life which not at all. I would rather be in better shape. I would rather be able to have a better ability to, uh, you know, last longer on the walk, that kind of thing. But am I content with the fact that, yeah, I'm pretty healthy? I don't have to go to the doctor all the time. And I do. If y'all hear that noise, that is the dog chewing on a bone. But I am content in the fact that I do all that I can for my health aside from exercise. I'm so lazy about the exercise. But as far as medicinally trying to take care of myself, uh, and eating what I'm supposed to and so forth, I'm content with my efforts on that. Uh, is it going exactly the way I would like for it to go? No, it is not. Am I content with my relationships? Well, for the most part, I'm content that I've done everything I can do. I'm not content with the other people's response, so to speak, but I'm content that I have tried. I have tried to be a good friend. I have tried to be the best mother, grandmother, daughter, sister, uh, wife. Those things I'm content that I have tried. Now, it is a constant struggle to try to do and be the best person you can be, but you have to stop and not bash yourself. I find so many people are just, they bash their efforts, they bash themselves, they they look badly upon their own efforts. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. You get up every single day and you try to be the best person you can be in every aspect, every facet of your life. And every single solitary day doesn't mean you are going to accomplish it. You may not accomplish anything in a day other than waking up. Um, and that's okay. Sometimes you got to step back and appreciate life for what it is and not have extreme expectations. I think that's probably part of the problem. People have too many extreme expectations. Um, if you just, when you go, I know a lot of people haven't been to the beach, but if you go to the beach and the sand, okay, that sand started out as a rock or a piece of coral. And slowly, over a long period of time, the water just goes over it and just turns it into sand. So let things wash over you. Let the abilities come and they'll roll into you. Now that don't mean you don't have to study. That don't mean you don't have to try. You don't have to make effort. You do. You can't just be a thug and just sit there. on and do nothing. You do have to try. But there are times when it's okay to be this thuggy slug person and just rest and gather your thoughts. Make notations. That in its own way is a process of helping you to achieve the goals that you want to work for. My, journaling and making a list of all the things that you want to do in a year. And then you look back and you reflect and you go, good Lord have mercy, I didn't accomplish but 3 of these things. Well, maybe you were setting your bar too high. Maybe you need to chisel it down a little bit and only put on there things that you know are achievable for you. And then you work towards those things. And don't knock yourself out when things don't go the way you want it to go. Because it's really not our decision. But we have to work towards our goals always. I know I may not make a diddly squiddly bit of sense. But to me, in this warped little brain, I make sense. I hope everybody has a blessed day. Be kind to each other. That's very important. Please like, subscribe, share, all those fun things. And if you don't, that's fine too. Life's life. I will see you all soon. But, I'm not sure. I'll get more information. Then I'll make my grand announcement. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.